here to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine mutual energy check. Thank you for joining us, and if you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well as helps me pick up on the energy. We're going to go ahead and get started with some oracle cards for the counterparts. We have Summon coming in for masculine, trying to draw in, trying to attract, trying to bring in or create something, right? Trying to stabilize himself to do so. All right, and for mutual energy, please. Mutual energy, warrior, fighting, standing up for what they believe in, the cause, fighting, being the warrior, being strong, being resilient, deciding to be strong, deciding to be a fighter. And for feminine, we have the fledgling, maybe struggling, maybe trying to gain confidence, gain some type of new beginning here in confidence. Fledgling may be struggling at the beginning stage, just trying to gain her bearings of getting some things off the ground, getting things going, but we'll see. Let's talk about it, masculine. How you feeling today? How you feeling today, masculine? Feeling like he's missed the opportunity, the chance for long-term success and stability. It's his growth, his abundant, his success over the long term may have been a missed opportunity. Something is causing him to feel, discontent, bored, unaccepted, or rejected, because this person is looking directly at this ten of Pentacles and is like, sad face, lackluster about his 10 of Pentacles. All right, so he's trying to summon something in though. Conflict, having some type of conflict and sadness, loss, and regrets that he's okay. So whatever it is he's trying to bring in, he's having conflict and actually mourning something, having an emotional loss, having regrets or some type of sadness there. Crying over spilled milk. So I'm getting that's attached to what he's looking at here with the 10 of Pentacles. Feeling like it's a missed opportunity. He's looking, he's kind of stuck in his head at this point. He's wanting to build, he's wanting to collaborate, he's wanting to put in some hard work and effort to what? Working on healing. He's building towards healing, recuperating that mental pause. Trying to work on his healing, his efforts, looking at things from a different perspective, Hangman, and getting mental clarity, getting messages and downloads, incoming understanding, incoming knowledge, rushing towards action. Towards the Two of Cups, an emotional connection. He's going within. I wasn't going to take it, but I'm going to take it. It's a card more than what I would take, but we'll work it out. So, trying to get some type of clarity about a relationship, wanting to take action towards a relationship, an emotional connection. He's going deep within. He's getting that inner wisdom, trying to find some light, spending some time alone, getting closed off, hurt, bored, discontent, feeling like he's missed his chance, missed his opportunity, wanting to go chase after it and take action, but he's actually in this stage trying to get some enlightenment. He's actually here healing. He's actually here trying to get some wisdom, trying to get some understanding. So all the while I feel it's a little bit of a magician energy there. I get the sense that it's a reflection. It's an emotional reflection. It's a mental reflection, like he's processing his thoughts, his understanding, his perception, what he's thinking. So let's see here. Let's talk about the fledgling for feminine. Struggling to move forward, move on. That's that one, that ace, that new beginning, that start. Yeah. Moving towards temperance, patience, healing, going with the flow, being a little bit more. I'm getting a sense of balance, the equal give of hot and cold energy, sun and moon energy, dark and light, right? Moving towards temperance, moderation, protecting one's energy, stabilizing herself, centering herself, guarded, see right there. Protecting one's peace. See, I'm wanting to be patient, waiting for his ships to come in, but I also feel there's some type of impatience there too. Lady. Okay, wait a minute. What about the sun? Let's try that again. Happy. Feeling happy, free, abundant, like the light is shining down on her victory, on her success, on her achievement, over her accolades, her accomplishments. The sun is being, the light, the spotlight, there it goes, the spotlight is being shined down on her. But again, that goes back to her feeling that kind of struggle energy. She's trying to protect her energy, center herself, putting her guard and defenses up, just waiting for her ships to come in. So what else is she's collecting more information as well? She's observing, she's watching, she's gaining her stability, maybe even working on finances, being a little bit more grounded here. She's learning how to get stable on her own and take action as well, control her actions, getting King of Pentacles, King of Wands, observing, watching, looking, maybe even looking at a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands, maybe observing that, right? The light is being shined down on her. Observing this, though. She's being reserved, holding back, keep her balance, keep justice, stay balanced, weighing her options on what to do. Obsessively thinking about taking a leap of faith. having fears surrounding that. So that may be the struggle. Trying to take care of herself, trying to nurture herself and turn things around. She's healing as well. Yeah, being more self-indulgent, trying to overcome challenges and move on to calmer waters. Yeah, from her burdens, whatever burdened her in the past, she's looking from a higher perspective. Okay, so she's starting to become a little bit more enlightened. Let's clarify warrior. I want to clarify it, but it's coming out a couple different ways for me, and I want to clarify to just land on it. So the warrior, being fair, being balanced, trying to balance through the unknown, the hidden deep emotions, the things that are underneath the surface, the things that you're feeling internally deep inside that you're not actually revealing. It's kind of like secrets, but it's like also how you feel internally. Trying to balance that out with, I guess, what you're fighting against externally. Let's get more for the warrior. Trying to open up, following your intuition emotionally, open up to releasing those feelings. Yes, going through a death and a rebirth. Taking your hands off the wheel, releasing control, following what you feel. Yeah, there's been a tower moment, trying to overcome those challenges. And that's why the warrior is still showing up, because, yep, tower moment made you guarded, made you cold, made you defensive, made you analyze some things, made you go in your head and make some decisions. Make the tough call, make the cut to get that wheel turning in your favor. That's all why that took place. So whatever you guys are looking at, that's why. For this Ten of Cups to have a passionate new beginning, you had to make the cut. You had to make the objective, decisive call. You had to do what you had to do to actually become a little bit more disciplined, to fight to fight for your Ten of Cups and this new beginning, this new passionate creation here. It's a slow progress. You guys are both heartbroken, nervous, stuck in your head about walking away, but yeah, walking away, you left mental conflict and confusion, but it was an act of love to take that leap of faith. You guys were scared to do in order to take care of yourself because of the the bigger picture. So you guys can come back together. All right, let's see. One more, and then I'm going to take a quick pause so I can get some water. I'm sorry, I'm going to need some cold water. My voice is going to keep going in and out. Bear with me, okay? Yeah. An exchange of energies, making a tough call, making the logical decision for the Ten of Cups to have this passionate new beginning and get things fast moving. It's a heavy load, but it's to balance things out. You had to, in order to create that balance, you needed to make that head over heart decision. You couldn't worry about your emotions at that time. You had to actually decide to make the cut. And bear with me, and we'll come back with some clarifiers. All right, let's get some clarifiers for these. see what's going on the inside. I'm interested in this. It's like observing, watching, looking at the difference between the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Getting more information on stability and getting grounded, as well as how to take action, how to take decisive action, knowing when to move, right? But it's like the light is being shown down on her. It's like she's feeling free. She's feeling free. It's like having that new beginning, getting started, being let out of the gate, right? All right. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles for masculine, please. Ten of water, unfulfilled. Maybe even looking at a long-term stable situation and feeling unfulfilled, knowing that internally that's not it for him. It's not emotionally it for him. Having financial success and being financially abundant isn't what it is for him internally. It doesn't emotionally fulfill him. So he's resting on that. He's thinking about that. He's actually taking the pause to think about it. Clarify the Four of Cups. Yeah, bored, discontent, thinking about walking away from a long-term situation. Now, it could also be moving forward, preparing for long-term success and abundance as well, feeling like now is the opportunity, trying to bring in his desires with the Mother of Fire there. Maybe even taking action to walk away from a long-term situation. Feeling like now is the time to walk away. Feeling, he needs to prepare and make that transformation in order to prepare for the future. Feeling like now is the time. Five of Wands, what's the conflict? The past, trying to hold on to things that he loves. Feeling nostalgic. And wants to keep going forward. Missing something, someone, trying to hold on to it, feeling the emotional loyalty and wanting to keep pushing forward, wanting to keep going, right? There's conflict there. What's the Five of Cups? Wanting to put into work, having some sadness, loss, regrets, and wanting to work on that, wanting to put in some work, doing some inner work as well. What's one more for the Five of Cups? What is he working on? Let's see. Happiness. What makes him happy? Wants to go back to work on what makes him happy. What's the Three of Pentacles then? What's the Three of Pentacles? Putting the work, collaborating, teamwork, effort, collaboration, right? Three of Pentacles. Just trying to get on stable ground. Wanting to work on friendship, maybe. Be stable. Get on stable grounds. Turn the Page of Pentacles into the Crone of Earth. The Elemental of Earth to the Crone of Earth. And I get it mixed up with this deck. But again, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, right? So, wanting to collaborate. Feeling like needs to get on stable ground if he's going to become the Crone of Earth and be loyal and be stable and be dependable. But it's like he's working on it. What's the Four of Swords? Okay, so he went back in. More. What's the Four of Swords, please? Five of Swords, the internal strife, the internal conflict, trying to heal at a rest, at a mental pause. Having conflict, having a difficult time trying to make the judgment call and surrender, release, lay down, open up to that call, open up to the judgment, and actually heal, the star energy. So healing, having conflict, surrendering, and making that judgment call. What's the Hangman? Looking at things from different perspective, getting enlightened, being more flexible in mindset. Internally, trying to balance things out, and give and take to both sides. Taking control and actually putting in the work. The God with the Three of Earth, to turn things around, for sure. Bear with me real quick. I'm so sorry. But I'm sorry about that. It's to turn things around. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. Wanting to take action, wanting emotional harmony, wanting to come back together, collaborate emotionally. But what's the Two of Wands? Wanting to communicate, wanting to take action and talk, wanting to come back together. The Two of Cups. Oh, three. We get three of them. Wanting to take action through the unknown and deliver truth and clarity. Wanting to, deliver that honest truth. Actually open up communication and actually make a decision and be clear. But he's taking emotional stock, weighing options like, I feel this way, I feel that way. Just trying to get things clear, right? But it's still the Crown of Fire is the one that takes action, like the King of Fire here. Knows when to move, charming, action-oriented, not complacent. It's passionate, it's exciting, it gets your blood going, but it's also the sense of taking action towards those deep hidden emotions, to what you feel deep inside, actually looking at what you feel. What's the Hermit? Going within, trying to get wisdom on which road to take. So it's like he's trying to choose a direction quickly. Let's clarify the Chariot for feminine. Moving forward to making a choice in love, taking forward direction, making choices in love. One more for the Chariot, please. Trying to find the answers within. The Seven of Air is plotting, planning, being analytical, and actually taking those steps towards duality, maybe even balance. Again, I got the energy between the dark and the light, just as the Temperance card. It's duality, it's balance, it's temperance, but then again, emotions are all over the place, so that's why we need that temperance. We're trying to find the answers within the question that you're asking here. Temperance, growth, expansion, taking emotional stock as well. There's the Emperor and the Empress coming out. Here with the Goddess, taking emotional stock, trying to temper herself, actually looking at things as well from an emotional standpoint. Seven of Wands. Yeah, protect the heartbroken, maybe even trying to look into the future, trying to see beyond the heartbreak. But that's why we have those guards up. We have to pour into ourselves. We have to be emotionally selfish. Have to be emotionally selfish, because honestly I feel like when we give too much into a situation and we never get that emotional understanding. We don't get clarity. We don't get the answers in which we seek. So which again, that goes back to the Three of Air, internal sorrow, right? Yeah, and we're trying to see things from a higher perspective. So that's why we're putting up the guard, the defenses. Three of Wands, patiently waiting to heal. There's the star energy, heal, hoping, wishing. What's the sun? Clarify the sun. Yeah. Enlightened, feeling like things keep repeating themselves, cycles keep coming or keep happening. The light has been shown her victory, though. What else is behind that? Okay, things keep happening again, which she calls the Tower moment, which freed her, which enlightened her, which made her make that head over heart decision to become a little bit more clear thinking. What's the Six of Wands? Victory. She followed her intuition. Feminine has followed her intuition, and she set her emotions free. She set herself free. More arms open energy. It's a repeat here, here, and here. Arms open, right? Things kept happening. A painful ending caused a Tower moment. The light's been shown on her. She's more enlightened. She's more in tune. She's following her intuition to get to her emotional happiness. Yeah, more Six of Fire energy, success, victory. What's the Page of Swords? Observing. I feel like she was looking at some toxic energies that needed to be rejected. Looking at some negativity, some controlling, codependent energies that needed to be released, that needed to be poured out and not invested into emotionally. What's the King of Pentacles? Becoming more grounded, more stable. Yeah, going through a death and a rebirth, another transformation here. What's the King of Wands? Feeling like it's an ending. And, ooh. Okay, so if we're looking at it from the aspect of the observing, Page of Swords, it's an ending with the King of Pentacles. Page of Swords, observing a potential love within the King of Cups. So the King of Wands could embody, a potential stable love, as well as a new beginning in love, as well as being emotionally stable and having a new beginning in love. So taking action towards a new beginning in love and ending things, being more grounded, being stable, going through a death and a rebirth within herself and moving on to calmer waters, right? So whatever a devil toxic energy was rejected and kept happening over and over again that caused a Tower moment, she followed her intuition to what made her emotionally free and happy. So it was a struggle to move forward, but hey, it took place. Clarify justice. Both feeling justified and going to the unknown. No longer weighing options, but actually holding things close to their heart. Choice made, right? Things that are hidden underneath. Clarifying the Moon. The decision to go with the flow, to be patient, to temper things and get a new cycle started, to temper things out. What's the Queen of Cups? getting downloads, getting messages, getting clarity and understanding about your successes. Releasing control. Death and rebirth, though. You're guarded internally, trying to transform. Going through some changes, being defensive, guarded internally, and being patient for things to grow. Seven of Earth. Tower moment. Seeing things from a different perspective now. And actually attracting what you desire. Actually bringing in what you want. What's the King of Swords again? Making decision to remain independent, stable, secure on your own within the new cycle. Stand on your own within the new cycle. So again, being independent, being strong, being stable for yourself. What's the Ten of Cups? Waiting for it. Going within and getting some inner wisdom. What's the Ace of Wands? Wanting a passionate new beginning, but things are all over the place. Emotions are all over the place, and you're trying to be strong. Eight of Wands. Yeah, things are moving at a rapid pace, and you're needing more information. You're observing, so you can make a decision. With a clear mind. Let's get some romance angels and see what's going on. Romance angels. Masculine. Ooh, too many. Okay, that's a lot. Let's try this here. Since these all came out together at the same time, we'll get that one, which is children are affected. Children, your love life is being affected by children. That's why I'm getting that long-term stable relationship there. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And then we got playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So, missing the opportunity, bored, discontent with the long-term stable situation, feeling unemotionally fulfilled, not emotionally fulfilled, and looking at things, trying to heal, trying to overcome some things, right? However, wanting to move towards a long-term situation, feeling like things are walking away, moving forward with walking away from a long-term situation. Something he's trying to walk away from. He's preparing for the future. He's getting things together, trying to bring things in, but then something dealing with children is affecting this, but again, he's doing the healing, and that'll come with time. Now, as far as this could be the one, that's that getting clarity on what to take action on, moving to the unknown. Playfulness, trying to recapture romance, but right now I feel like he's working on what makes him happy. Too many. Why am I getting so many cards today? Let's try it all. One more time. Alrighty. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon, and then finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So again, that's what you're fighting for. That's what you're fighting to rebuild, reestablish, waiting for finances to grow and expand as well, kind of guarded, defensive. But then we have the separation. You had to make the cut and be independent to start this new cycle, having a new cycle on your own, independently. And then we have the finances and career that goes back to being financially stable, or even been finding new jobs, positions, or whatever the case may be. You may even need to look to friends and others for support. So it says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. What's for feminine? We have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That may be the struggle. That's what she's taking account of. That's what she's waiting for. That's, again, holding her feelings back for a new beginning. And actually, I feel if these are people, she may feel like things are over with the King of Pentacles, and she may be holding her emotions back from a King of Wands. But that goes back to going with the flow, actually weighing your, just taking inventory emotionally. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like that would be more like following your intuition, being a little bit more happy, open, and successful with the Sun and the Six of Wands. That's how you open up to the abundance, to get that success, to get that victory. And then we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So again, that may be, heartbroken and looking at things from a higher perspective. Actually, wanting to have stable love, stable emotions, and within a new beginning with the King of Wands. But again, that goes with different aspects of how you want to look at it, because it could be just being emotionally mature and stable, and in order to have a new beginning in love, and knowing how to control your actions, knowing how to control your emotions, because the kings represent the master of that suit. So the master of stability, again, going through a death and rebirth, going through a transformation inside. King of Wands, master of action, knowing what to take, what to do and what not to do, how to do it, and actually following your passions. But the King of Cups has their emotions in check and knows how to keep them balanced and stable. So, on and on and on. Underneath the deck, pay attention to red flags. So that could be if this is a new person, but if it is not, the red flags could be what exactly are you taking account of? What are you actually having to heal from, and what is actually making you heartbroken, and what lessons did you learn behind it? Okay. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Masculine is in despair about a change. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Marriage. Possibly thinking about marriage, wanting to collaborate. We do have the Three of Pentacles out here twice, as well as the Three of Cups, wanting to come back together. Playfulness, to recapture romance in your inner youthful, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And then we got community, open up to others. Soulmate. It's time to decide. Time to make a decision. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like it's already here. Time apart from your partner. Yeah, you guys are embarking on a journey. The journey has completed. The cycle has completed. Oh. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And then we got thief. I feel like things have been taken away from you, stolen. At an imbalance somehow, some way, but it's coming to an end with the coffin. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all on this pathway. You do have to open your heart. You do have to open your emotions, right? Attraction. You attract romantic love to enjoy this moment fully. By enjoying this moment fully. So you may be feminine, attracting a wealthy man. If not, you may have an abundance of attraction at this time. You may be very attractive. Hence the King of Wands out here. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Sudden wealth. I feel like there will be some type of wealth behind it if you open up and flirt, main female. Let's get some outgoing messages. And forgive me for the distractions and pauses. I don't typically like to do it, but if I have to, I do have to pay attention to my phone. So, apologies. Masculine. Alright, we got not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call person, boundary, still angry. So yeah, for sure I get a little bit of resistance, but I do get a lot of that is because of healing. A lot of that is because we're doing some inner work and trying to find some enlightenment, some type of sun energy, some happiness, right? Because I do have the four cups out here originally with the 10 of Pentacles, just bored and discontent with what he's already established for the long term. So it's kind of like, is this it? But then we got many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So it's like we had the 7 of water underneath the deck, maybe even making decisions, weighing options. There is some internal conflict going on. There is some emotional strife. There is a lot of things going on internally on which he's needing to make decisions on. We have mask, not showing true feelings, high personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Maybe with the five of swords, with the 5 of cups. Maybe trying to put on the front that everything is okay. Still going through the motions, not really moving forward with anything, looking at it, wanting to open up communication, but I'm not getting it. It's just the stagnancy with the 4 swords, the hangman, the 5 of cups is more of a humdrum energy. He's trying to bring something in from internal. The external, it looks all bad. The internal looks a lot better than the external, but he's not showing his true feelings for sure. We got passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally and having fun. And that goes back to the playfulness, wanting to, just have some fun here and have fun with those around him. Maybe I do get a little bit of that from the 3 of Cups, taking action internally, just wanting to be free, have emotional harmony. So that goes back to that, again, the playfulness in the community. So the 3 of Water is like friendship, camaraderie, having a good time, celebrating, that cheers energy, right? But then we have the runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Now, I'm not getting quite the 5 of Swords, but some of that would come from that 5 of Wands for sure. Let's get some for mutual energy. Got self-indulgence, focus on self-work, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation for sure. Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. That's where we have that separation and going on that journey. Coming to a completion, right? I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. I do feel like you guys have that you're no longer weighing options and juggling, do I stay, do I go? But you're still holding that close to your heart, okay? Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. That's the ability to roll with the punches. Then we have the temperance. Card out here, yeah, being decisive, analyzing, being clear thinking, and actually making that tough call, that tough decision. King of Swords, going with the flow. One more. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So that goes back to what I was saying. Masculine is just wanting to have fun. Feminine, the chaser, codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. I'm not getting that, but it feels as though that is the position, and that was feeling like things kept happening over and over again. You felt like you were chasing, and you closed that out. You closed that cycle out, right? That's where that tower moment came in. And then we got the hammer, sabotage, rebuild, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Yeah, that's what that is. And we got sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out, looking, taking account. We have the Page of Swords, observing, getting more information. We also have not enough, frustrating relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. And I'm not getting that. I feel like a lot of that is some frustration. That's where we brought the tower down. We rejected some toxic energy. One more. Yep, boom, again, the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. And that's definitely with the King of Pentacles, being stable, being grounded internally, the Yule, transitioning from the old to the new, growing and transforming. It's a transformation, right? Letting things shift from the old to the new. We can't stay stuck and stagnant in the old energies, and we definitely have to respect our feelings and what our intuitions are telling us. However hard, however painful it might be, sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do. It is always what's in your best interest. Look at things from a higher level. Look at things from a perspective. Are you even moving forward? Yes, you're making a choice in love, which was maybe feeling like your choice in love was a sabotage or something to that effect. Maybe even thinking that it was you sneaking away or being deceptive in some type of way. But you actually have to listen to your feelings. You have to heal. You have to follow your wishes. Follow your own wishes. Honor what you want for yourself. And if it's not showing up the way you want, don't accept it. Just don't accept it. And that's for masculine and feminine. But that's pretty much all I have for you. Keep a positive mindset. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.